You're adopted.
Yeah!
You're adopted.
Shalom, everybody. Today I'm joined with the Clubhouse members. If you guys don't know, are you still fucking filming? Today I'm joined with the Clubhouse members, and if you guys haven't subscribed to them yet, definitely go subscribe. We all do weird shit.
Mirror Force.
Okay, we all do weird shit, and today I thought it'd be a good idea to let them get to know me a little bit better than they already know me. So these are 15 dirty stories that I've never told anybody.
Bitch, agreed.
Disclosure. I want to make it perfectly clear that these 15 stories are, I don't do this on the regular. This isn't some normal regular, I'm not going out and doing this shit all the time.
This shit's what the fuck you do?
I don't know if I want to know these stories now.
So there's 15 of them. And they start out pretty innocent, and then they slowly get worse as we go down. Number one is the worst one, so I'm sorry. 15. Okay, this is an innocent one. The very first YouTube video I ever recorded, I was in 6th grade, maybe 7th, and it was a coming out of the closet video. No, it got deleted. Not gonna lie though, it was at 14,000 views.
Are you fucking retarded?
It wasn't on my channel.
again.
Just talking about coming out of the closet and like going to school like that and just everything in general. There was like a general advice one.
Are you gay?
I'm bi.
I didn't know that.
Oh.
You're
Really?
fucking
You
retarded.
You really didn't know that?
That's why you touch us all the time.
I suck dick.
Number 14, my very first wrestling meet, if anybody knows it.
Oh, I know the story.
Do you? What is it?
Did you pop a boner?
No. No, I never had a boner. I don't know where that story came from.
Are you just packing that much, man?
No, but I did forget my underwear.
Oh, wow.
So I had to just wear the singlet. But no, I never had a boner. That did go on for a while.
Was that your story? That was a fucking terrible story.
I'm sorry. Originally, this was gonna be 20 dirty stories, but I don't have 20 dirty stories. When I was younger, Nate stayed the night at my house, and he was on the couch. I was on the floor. I was like, if I could sleep on the couch and you sleep on the floor, I'll give you porn later. A couple months passed by, he was like, don't you owe me porn? I was like, no. And he was like, what? He had a broom, and we were in my basement, and my old basement had fucking like ceiling tiles that could fall down.
You're gonna drop
And he literally hit the broom up because he was so mad, and porn fell down from the ceiling. Because my dad had it, and I gave it to him, and he texted me later, he was like, yeah, the porn's sticky. Yeah.
So he's touching.
He was touching my father's semen, yeah.
Essentially touching your baby brothers and sisters.
So and it was all like fatty porn.
Oh.
Yeah, it might help.
BBW.
Okay, next story is back in middle school, I started a relationship with somebody online, relationship for like, we were dating for like 2 months. Eventually, we were sexting. I pissed her off, and she had threatened to send all my dick pics and my entire nudes to everyone on my Facebook list. I was like, I'm so sorry.
You were sending dick pics in middle school?
Yeah, bro, what the fuck?
My little brother did once have a Roblox girlfriend.
That's lit.
What?
That's
Goals.
awesome. Whatever, yeah, that's goals.
Yeah.
No, if you fall, I'm making that the thumbnail for this video. Number 11. The last blowjob I got, I didn't tell anybody about. I didn't tell anybody about.
When was it?
Last Saturday.
You gave a blowjob?
No, I got a blowjob last Saturday.
Wait, from a guy?
Remember I told you after DP Dough one night that I went over to my friend's house?
Wait. Was it the day you dropped off TP Dope?
It's the group of girls that they took off their shirt, he took a selfie.
No,
I didn't send it in the group chat. I was so mad.
Hey, go bad.
I'm censoring out her name.
Food.
Number 10. When I was in 8th grade, I fingered a girl in Macy's.
Same with freshman year. That's
Really?
Macy's
I fingered a
present.
girl in Macy's. It was right by the elevators. We were on-
Macy's?
Yeah, Macy's, like in the mall.
They put the owner in Macy's?
I was so horny and I couldn't contain it, so I jerked off in a Six Flags bathroom.
More flags, more fun.
Who here has jacked off at work?
At work?
Yeah.
I can't. I'll go to jail.
Yeah,
I
so
get
bad.
I won't say which job it was, but I have one.
I have not.
Once.
I've never jacked off at work.
Yeah.
I've jacked
Who
off.
here has jacked off?
Yeah,
Fuck back.
Quinn was in the bathroom, sixth grade, reading Percy Jackson, just Annabelle.
I couldn't read back then.
Okay, next one. This one you two definitely do know. The girl in the group chat.
Yeah.
Her mom asked me. Well, not asked me.
I know
Offered me to take a shower with her.
What's your name again?
I was.
Snapchat?
I went on a date to a trailer park, forgot my underwear, and I was sitting there with a hard-on for the entire time, and I had to sit there with her and her grandma.
Which one did you fight?
What?
You staple a note to your forehead that says, "Don't forget underwear."
This is one back when she lived in trailer park, and I literally was like pitching a full-on fucking text. I had to stand up, like she went to her room to go grab something, so we were about to go outside. I stood up about to follow her. Grandma was like, she was like, "You stay where you are."
Trying to get my dick wet, Grandma!
He's like, "I want you for my own."
Next one is same girl. I was caught making out with her in Sears. It was super awkward. Literally.
Why wasn't an employee?
What?
Are you a police?
Because I was in middle school.
It's like, instead of coming over to my house, why don't we go to Sears?
No, we were in middle. My mom was always home. A Sears worker walks by with a family. No, okay, I'm not gonna lie. We were like going at it.
Yeah,
like,
so you seen a young Ben making out?
Don't look. It was a mom, dad, and a kid, and they were like, okay, we're gonna go.
You know, later on that night they had to give the sex talk.
Yeah, literally. Alright, so this one, again, it was like 7th to 8th grade, the golden years. It was all the way across town. This girl literally came over and she was like, "I'll suck your dick if you come over." I was like, "I don't want to fucking ride." So I walked from my mom's, which is by the wall.
Well, that was back when Uber wasn't a thing.
No, back when Uber wasn't a thing, and I was broke.
Middle school for
Mom, ask your mom, can I go get a blowjob?
Mom, be the plug.
I walked all the way to where Pete's Ranch was, down Veterans, with a heart on.
the entire way.
Yeah, I didn't know I didn't go to her house. I literally that was only halfway, and I was like, "Fuck this, I'm going home."
Why were you the most sexually active?
in middle school, right? Again, this is in middle school.
Jesus.
But I was sexting, and my mom went through my phone and found my dick pics.
Oh, I could not fall.
That's awkward.
Yeah, she took my phone away and grounded me. And
then saved them.
Framed them. So I don't know if anybody knows this, but the first time I like busted, I had somebody like it was with somebody. First time I busted without somebody, I was dirty talking with somebody on the phone.
That's also where you're fucking weird.
Also,
Wait, who was the person you busted with?
it was
My brother.
That's the first time you had busted?
the one first time I remember.
Dude, the first time I busted.
Hold up, you were this sexually active?
It didn't hurt. It, like,
Just
Oh, you didn't bust till
God,
what?
I jacked off a picture of
It was just some girl I met online. We eventually ended up texting, and I literally had my headphones in, and I didn't even mean to. I was just kind of like, and then she started dirty talking. And I was like, "All right, keep going."
Almost the pussy in your mouth.
I watch your fucking raw.
She was this one. Okay, number 2. This one's a bad one.
This is number 2?
This is number 2. It's actually, you were on Xbox when this happened, but I unplugged the mic. Again, it was another like online relationship, and this was literally only 2 weeks, and we were sexting and dirty talking on Skype, Kick, and
the same
fucking,
time?
No.
Like 3 different
And
conversations.
on the phone, and it was most active on the phone, and like she kept calling me one night, and I was like, "What the fuck does she want? Trying to let Minecraft?" And literally, I think I answered the phone on the mic, but then once I realized who it was, I picked up the phone after like the 5th ring, and it was her dad. It was her fucking father. Accused me of being some 40-year-old dude. I'm playing Minecraft. He was like, "How old are you?" I was like, 15. 15. He was like, "How do you know my daughter?" I was like, we met on an app. Well, we know what you've been saying to her. Blah blah blah. We're gonna take her phone away, and we decided not to contact the police.
Bitch, what you gonna do?
This is when I was younger. I started crying.
I hit him
I'm like, "That's so sad." I always felt so bad because I was definitely that kid. Because we always talked about like, I'd be like, "I love you," and be like, like generic middle school stuff. I love you. I'll never leave you. Once your dad called me, I'm like, I'm out. I don't know if this one is even that horribly bad.
Oh, but it's number 1.
It is number 1.
Sure.
So this is when I was dating Kenny, same girl who first time I busted. Sean had stayed the night before. He was on the couch in my room, but she came over that morning and gave me a hand job and blowjob while he was in the room, and
I busted
we
his
did not care that he was asleep. So I literally got a hand job and blowjob.
Wait, you two were like
He was in the room. He was as far away from me as.
Probably me.
Yeah. No.
No, because you guys.
No, not that couch. Other couch. If you ever went there.
Oh, so it's like from you to that couch.
Yeah. Yeah. A little closer than
That was the
that.
second time someone's had sex in the same room and then I'm just like,
It was super awkward too, because everything like she was just like jerking me off, and we kept looking to make sure you weren't.
You want a thumbnail?
Oh, do it again. Do it again. I don't know if you're in frame. Do it again. I didn't get it. Shalom, guys. Go subscribe to the Clubhouse if you haven't. We do shit like this. We do skits. We do vlogs. We do other shit. And stay beautiful.
I need you.